Last year, Minnesota lawmakers passed a bill that brought pay increases to rideshare drivers statewide. Now, a newly proposed bill would aim to strengthen those worker rights even more.
Without that voice, these problems are going to continue to come back to the legislature. And the legislature does not need to be the HR of huge multi-million-dollar global corporations like Uber and Lyft.
The new bill would allow rideshare drivers to unionize. The idea is to give them the ability to negotiate things like pay and benefits on their own.
Giving rideshare drivers the right to form a union is then the next step forward, and they are calling for us to help solve that issue.
Under the current law, drivers don't have the means to unionize since they're considered independent contractors and not employees. The newly proposed bill would expand that right solely to drivers.
At the federal level, they are classified as independent contractors, and so this bill would not address that issue, but it would just make it clear that in their current situation, they finally would have the right to form a union.
That right would be extended to drivers and not other independent contractors. The bill faces a steep path to the governor's desk. Last year's rideshare bill was a last-minute passage, and even then, some DFL members were late to back it. This year, the House's tie presents yet another obstacle, especially if Republicans aren't on board.
We are having a conversations about this bill, like any other bill, so a lot of them are welcoming and willing to support this bill.
It's possible the DFL authors will appeal to the GOP's apparent hands-off approach to labor, as the bill would reduce the need for the government to intervene.
Last year, Republicans did say they did not want to get in the business of companies and how they want to deal with their workers. This, we're giving the power back to the workers and to the companies for them to come to the table together.
Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.